Welcome to Haggis's event and global server. No one knows. Woohoo! Alright, so we have the ratatouille and tamagoyaki pool. This is just me looking at whoever's in this pool. Nothing much. So at first I spent like 30 summoning pool items. So my first 10 pull, we got an ultra rare. But it was not the right one. But it's Jam Poppy, so I'll take it, I suppose. And I also got Adzuki Jelly, which I'll take, I guess. Good start! Yeah, look at that, guys. Alright, here's my second pull. No ultra rares. Sadly. But at least I got Mandarin Squirrelfish and Gyudon in the pool, so that's cool. Third pull. Yeah, this time I got an ultra rare. And Ratatouille!
あら、バレましたか。恩師様、そんなに見つめないでください。恥ずかしいです。
Okay, as much as I don't want to look at you, you're literally naked, Ratatouille. Okay, so out of impulse control, I spent like 20 more pulls. Just because I wanted Tamagoyaki. I also got another ultra rare. And it's another Ratatouille dupe. So, that's cool. But still, no, Tamagoyaki. Got the wrong super rare. Alright, last one's the charm. This is my fifth, I think. I got butter tea instead. Not who was I looking for. Wrong super rare, which is hot dog. Yeah. Pain. But at least I got extra Tamagoyaki shards. So, yeehaw. Still wanting Tamagoyaki, I went over to Ratatouille's second summoning pool. So, I did my first pull here and wow, I got the wrong one. Here's my second one, and this time, Tamagoyaki!
巡査卵焼き。今後はあなたの護衛も兼任させていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Gotta say, she's one hell of a bodyguard. Alright, last pull of the day, before I get on with the story. I got Tamagoyaki again. I decided to skip to see who I got, and I obtained another raindrop cake tube. Which I don't mind, but okay. And that ends my summoning shenanigans. We start off reading a confidential file about a church being burned down, killing God knows how many people, and Haggis was the only one who survived the fire. And everyone suspected that he was the culprit, so he was taken to jail. However, it was just not Haggis, but there was a group named Black Dawn. They were also responsible for the burning of the church. And maybe did something to Haggis. So, who knows. But keep that name in mind. Then we get on to Finnish Reindeer, who assigned Sherry to go interrogate Haggis, since there might possibly be an accomplice in that church burning. So, Sherry's like, okay, I'll go interrogate this Haggis. Sherry thought Haggis might be a really wicked, sick dude, but Haggis is actually a good boy. Well, kinda. Much to her shock. With a game of chess, Sherry makes a deal with Haggis that if she wins, he has to answer what she, well, questions. However, Haggis just keeps winning, much to Sherry's frustration that she ends up breaking the board in half. Good job, Sherry. What a lovely protagonist you are. But, of course, Sherry felt bad that she broke it, so she wants to make it up to Haggis by fixing it for him. So Haggis handed his chessboard, and then something had dropped to the floor. The dropped object appears to be a necklace with 3 little pendants hanging from it, and inside held a dark blue liquid which gave off a really weird light. But the interesting part of the pendants, they're shaped like little suns. Yeah, and Haggis is like, "Teacher!" Connecting the dots, Sherry assumes that Haggis' teacher might be the accomplice for the church burning incident, and she's going to use Haggis to find his teacher, and to fix the board, the chessboard, that she slammed in half, more likely. So Sherry took Haggis to Silotown where his teacher might be. However, they were also being followed by canned sardines and finished reindeer. They're here to, well, surveillance, the 2 of them. Yeah. With Sherry and Haggis, they decided to stop by at a candy store because Haggis wanted some candy. Little did they know that the owner of the place was suspicious. The candy shop boss notices Haggis' necklace, and it seemed like he wanted to snatch it right off of Haggis. So, he took Haggis to the stock room where there would be fresh, new batches of candy. Before Sherry could enter, she heard a mysterious voice. Hadi said, "Don't eat this candy," surprising Sherry. Suddenly, this guy starts going mad or something. And then... oh, look! It's Donut! And she's here to arrest this man for kidnapping people. But Haggis doesn't want her to take him away yet, because he needs him to look for his teacher. And yeah, cue to the Haggis boss we're supposed to fight after encountering him from the candy canes. Keep in mind this is RNG, so pray to God that you will find it sooner or later. Poor Haggis has to be knocked out by Sherry. Sherry is like taking Haggis on the run from Donut, who was searching probably for Haggis. But luckily she didn't look wherever Sherry was hiding. So, woohoo, I guess. Sherry goes back to the candy boss guy and interrogates him more. I honestly have no clue what this guy is even talking about, but he did mention about a holy candy. To Sherry's side, it might be hallucinogens. And yeah, that's where we conclude Act 1. You know what I just realized for recording? I noticed in that background, there's no guts balloons.